it's me, JC, back with another Ceramic Hour live stream. Canceled the stream yesterday because I needed to bring some ceramics to the studio for bisque firing. And I made these last night. So my idea is that these are going to be like ornaments. We're going to trim them, add a little hole. Actually, I want the candy canes face this way. Like add a little hole there, and yeah. Also, my idea is that they'll kind of like, I'm kind of trying to get them to be like an iced cookie kind of look. So when I put the underglaze and the glaze on them, it won't go like all the way like over the edge like it usually does with my pieces. So that is the idea for these. I have 3 shapes. We've got candy cane, tree, and then this other one, I was kind of thinking either a peppermint or like, I don't know, like some kind of like maybe like a colored candy, like, I don't know, like it's pink and then it has like a swirl or something. I don't know. I'm kind of like both ideas. And then I have 8 pieces of each shape. So we will get working on these. I have to make sure that they're like pretty flat when we're working on them. They're actually pretty dry, even though I made sure to cover them last night. But I think maybe if I keep pressing them down, they will just kind of maybe hold that shape. I am not like an expert on trying to make your ceramics like, oh shoot, this one just broke. Shoot, maybe they're a bit too dry. Okay, we're gonna have to be like really careful with these, and I'm going to just put some water on them. Oh my gosh, that one just broke in half. Okay, this is like not salvageable now that they just like they're just breaking. Okay. Shoot. Okay, well, scratch that. We don't have 8 of each because I keep breaking the candy canes. These are like, okay, they're pretty easy to make, so let's hope that I don't break any more. Okay, so just going to put a bunch of water on these. I literally made these last night, so they were just like super wet, and I was like, should I spray more water on them tonight? And then I was like, no, they're really, I was like, they are not gonna dry that much. And then yeah, I also kept them last night on my wooden wear boards, so that definitely did take some of the moisture out of them. So there's definitely that. I also made with the leftover clay from these, I made some, or no, it's just one. I made a little, it's like a pretty small little trinket jewelry dish type of deal. Because if I just leave like a substantial sized ball of clay just sitting, it's probably going to just dry up. What else is going on? Okay, so the pieces that I took to get bisqued yesterday are my commission piece, that watercolor paint palette, and we have 6 turtles. I forgot I made that many. I thought it was only 3, but nope, I made 6. The turtles, the turtle shells, which are like little lids for them. And then, I think that was mostly it. And I think there's just like this itty bitty little baby ring dish that was just like kind of oval shaped. Some leftovers that we had from making something else. So yeah, and then as soon as I get these done, I really want to put them into the next bisque firing, which should be, I mean, like once these are carved, they're really not going to take very long to dry out. So, I don't know, maybe like, I can probably get them to the studio maybe, okay, they're closed Monday and Tuesday, maybe like on Sunday or something, or, I don't know, maybe I want to give them a little bit more time than that. Maybe bring them on a Wednesday for a firing. In the previous video, I was just kind of like casually thinking about making like Christmas things, and then I was like, oh shoot, like there really is like no time to spare if I want to make any kind of Christmas thing. My initial idea was to do like, where should I put this? I can just put these over here. My initial idea was to do like a luster overglaze. I've been wanting to do that, and I just haven't gotten to it. And I love like a luster overglaze on like, especially like Christmassy ceramics. I don't know. I just really like it. I feel like probably most things are enhanced with using like a gold luster. I don't really know if there's anything I wouldn't like with that, although sometimes, let me see, I need my little dish. I have seen like some artists just use like way too much, along with like, I don't know, I'm just like thinking of this one person, they use like a lot of just like specks of like luster, just kind of like integrated into their like kind of like illustrative like underglaze design, and it's just like the whole thing is just very it's a lot to look at visually. I think that might be the only instance where I've seen like a luster used and I wasn't loving it. I have seen sometimes when I kind of feel like the luster is doing too much of the heavy lifting, when it's just like applied over just like a super like boring like I don't know, just like a really boring glaze. And I don't know. And then the luster design's not really doing much. I mean, I like minimalism and stuff, but I just kind of feel like some of the stuff that I'm thinking of, I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like there's something more that could have been done. Okay, we're gonna have to be like really careful with these. Because I keep breaking them. Which way do I want this? Okay, so this is going to be the back side. Yeah. Because I want all of the candy canes to like face the same direction. And I really want to make these. Okay, maybe not as cheap as I can. But I'm not really planning on doing any kind of design or anything on the back. I'm really just thinking of like the front side. I can't imagine like what would you possibly need like a two-sided design for? I don't really feel like I don't know, I just don't really kind of feel like that makes sense for this. So I want to try to keep like some costs low if I can. I don't know, I'm still kind of like thinking about the whole thing. Where? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna actually grab, my bat. And I'm gonna put these on the bat because the one that I'm working on is like extremely dry, even though I keep putting water on it. So we're gonna put it on the bat because the bat is plastic. And I'm going to like spray them down even more with water. Let's see. I'll just throw this one on here too so I can also spray it with some water. They're just like so dry. Okay, and I'm sorry you can't see. I'm just gonna flip them over and spray both sides because that is best if it is like super dry. And then okay. And then I can actually cover this. I should probably, oh my god, can you calm down? Okay. Okay, so it's like, what the heck is going on? Okay. So, let me move this. And then I can put this here. Okay, so can you calm down? And then I can like put some plastic on so these don't dry out even more while we are working on this. Perfect. What was I saying before I got up and was like doing things? Hi, sweetie. Who's your little baby? Are you a baby? He's like, oh my God. Okay, I don't know. I was saying something about like luster. But yesterday when I was kind of like going over that timeline, I was like, oh shoot, like this is extremely tight, and I don't think I would be able to get all of this done for like in time to do a luster firing. So I'm kind of not planning on doing that. Because the studio where I get things fired, they only do, well, they do have like a special schedule, I think, during the holidays that is not like posted. And they might be doing more overglaze firings around this time. I don't actually know. But typically they only do overglaze firings like the first of the month, and that is like your chance to do that. So I was just kind of like looking at the timeline and I was like, kind of have like 3 weeks, I think. If I was going to try to get in for like the November like firing for like overglaze, and that is just like extremely tight. So I'm kind of not really counting on it, although at the time I was kind of thinking of doing like maybe some kind of like little trinket dishes. I think the trinket dishes are like kind of out of the question. Kind of thinking just the ornaments, and hopefully these work out. Let me see, is this the smallest hole punch? Let me just open up my toolbox. Okay, so can you stop flipping out? I know you're a baby, but I don't think there are any hole punches in here actually. I don't have a ton of sizes. I think I don't know. That's probably the smallest one I have. Okay. I think this might be the smallest one. It doesn't say what sizes it is. It's just random size. Whatever. Just whatever. Okay. I think, let's see, that would be like the center, and then I don't want it like too close to the edge, but I don't want it to be too far from the edge either. Okay. I think that's pretty good. And where's my fiddling knife? I want to, the bottom of this is a bit wonky. I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to make these as soon as I can. And then I suppose if I can just happen to put it in a overglaze firing, sure. But I'll just kind of like plan on not doing that because I feel like I probably don't have enough time to do that. Because I don't know how long that needs to take. It's probably quicker, I would think, because it doesn't have to get as hot. Overglaze firings are pretty, compared to like a bisque or a glaze firing, they're typically like pretty low temperature. So they wouldn't have to wait as long for the kiln to heat up, and they wouldn't have to wait for it to cool down as long either because it didn't get as hot. So I don't know, maybe it's faster. But the typical turnaround is just about like 1 week, for like, when I bring stuff for either like a glaze or bisque firing. Sometimes they're able to do like the bisque firings like in a shorter turnaround. I think I'll have to check out the schedule, but I brought the stuff yesterday, and it was yesterday that they sent me an invoice. And that means that it was loaded into the kiln the same day, which is like never what happens. And so it should be done in 3 days. So I think I can pick up maybe like Saturday or Sunday. I'll have to look at they have like a schedule that like says exactly when. So that's really cool. I still need to fix the bottom of this. The foot is a little wonky. So my original kind of like thought for these was that they could, you put like a little ribbon on the top, and you could just like put it on a tree, or you could just like, I don't know, like put it on the wall or something with a nail. But I was also thinking that like you could take this and like take like a couple of them and string them up as like a garland. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, that would probably like you'd probably have to buy like quite a few, I think, for like I don't know, like how long are garlands? Like 10 feet? 8 or 10 feet? So like, I think the garland that I have that I was kind of like thinking about when I was making these, I think I have like 8 little like kind of ornaments on it. So like, even if, which this is like out of the question because it's not gonna be that cheap, but even if one ornament, like I sold it for $10, which would be pretty cheap. That would be really cheap. Like saying that you probably, like, even if you cut it down to like 6 ornaments on the garland, that's $60 for a garland. So I'm like, I don't think anybody would do that. Like, I love handmade things and putting handmade things in my house. And it would have to be like probably extremely spectacular for me to want to pay that much for a garland. Granted, the garland, unless you broke it, like drop the stuff, like, I mean, you would, you know, it would last a long time. You know, but I mean, I understand that is really pricey. And that would be like probably cheapest ever ceramic ornament would probably be like, I don't know, $10 each. But that would be like plain glaze on top, probably nothing else going on. But like, you can't do that with a candy cane. A candy cane has to have stripes, you know? So I'm like, I don't think I could pull that off, because I'm kind of like I said, like, it would probably have to be really spectacular, like really cute to want to do that. And you can't do that with like just a plain glaze. It's gonna be like on the more basic side of things. So I'm just like, it just kind of doesn't make sense. Although I think it would be adorable, and I might do that for like a product, or like maybe like an Instagram photo. When I have all of them, I might just like string them up together and like do like a little, you know, photo for Instagram, because it would be adorable. But I just feel like it's probably too much money. And because I plan on doing like underglaze details on them, I don't really know like how long that would take me, but I don't think it would be like that quick to do. My pricing is based on how long it takes me to do things. So if you compare like a trinket dish that only has glaze on it and a trinket dish that is about the same size, that is underglazed, you know, and has like, you know, it looks like it's painted, then those ones like take so much more time to make. So they are quite a bit more expensive. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to, like cheapen them too much, because if they're too boring, then people will be like, well, why should I buy, you know, like, why should I buy that when I could just get some plain boring, you know, tree from Walmart or, you know, so I want to make them like pretty cute and pretty, like in my style. I hope that all makes sense. I've literally, I don't think I have ever done, have I ever done winter things? I did some things, like I would do like peppermint bath bombs, but bath bombs are pretty easy to make. I wouldn't say that they're hard to do. Otherwise, well, I guess I did make Christmas cards once. Ceramic things, I definitely haven't done any winter type items, or what else did I used to make? That might be it. I don't know. I said earlier, like, I don't know, probably like a couple months ago, I was probably like, I'm not gonna do any holiday things because it might not sell and I don't want inventory just sitting around. And now I'm just like, I'm so excited to like be doing this. And I'm super jealous of all the people that have been making Halloween things. I love Halloween. Like, I don't know, like, I think I like Christmas slightly more. Because there are like, I mean, there are gifts involved. If there were gifts involved on Halloween, you know, it might, my idea might change. But I love both Christmas and Halloween. They're the only holidays that I will decorate my house for and like buy decorations. I don't always make my own things. You know, sometimes I'm fine just buying them from the store from other artists. But I'm so jealous that people are making Halloween things right now. And I don't know, maybe I should have done that. I don't know. I have no idea if like, so what do I have? I have, okay, if I remake those ones that I literally just broke at the beginning of the stream, if I remake those 2 candy canes, then, and I don't break any more, then I'll have a total of, what's that, 24? 24 ornaments. So that's like, that's kind of, I mean, it's a chunk. I wouldn't say it's like a lot. I'm sure people that planned on making things for the holidays, I'm sure they probably have more more than that going on, because I only have like, what was this would be like 8 per design. Let's see, where should I put my stamp? Should I put it like down here, or should I put it like up here? I kind of feel like down here makes more sense. Like, it seems like there's more space at the top. I'm gonna do this and then it's going to like break. It's gonna like snap in half. I think it's fine. Oh, yes, okay. It actually like just barely fits. Okay, and then I'm planning on this being the front. Okay, well, we have one done. Only took 34 minutes, but it's fine. It's fine. What? Why? Oh, okay. I'm like, why was this having some trouble? I think some parts of this are maybe a little bit too wet. But we can like make some little edits over here. And I don't know, maybe we'll grab a different one. I don't know. Let's just kind of like, I think I'll just round this out a little bit. They're supposed to be symmetrical, but I feel like this is the front. Probably does not matter. Probably just overthinking it. I think I might... I kind of feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'll put like a teaser on my Instagram stories about this. I feel weird posting like, hey guys, look what I'm making, Christmas ornaments. While like everybody else's feed has like Halloween things. I think maybe I'll just like put something in the story. I don't know. But you guys get like a sneak peek because you actually see what I'm making in real time. But I do try to put like all my updates in the stories. And I will definitely let you guys know when I usually like give you guys updates like when things have been added to the shop. You know, maybe if I'm like in progress, like editing the shop listings, you know, that kind of stuff. I'll let you guys know. Okay, I think this one might be over here. It's like a little bit too wet, maybe, to be working on. It is like, this might be the perfect time to like put the little hole punch in there though. Because I know it's like really moist. Okay, so I say kind of want to aim for like here. Okay. Awesome. I don't know. I think we could maybe carve out some of the back here. We're actually not doing like anything else, so I'll just put my stamp in before I forget. I don't really want to forget to do that. Where should I put it? Like in the base? Is that weird? Maybe I should put it in the middle. Try. Did that go like way too far in or something? I don't know. It looks kind of weird. Okay. I've not like perfected like how I put my stamp in. I always have like problems with it like not going in like evenly. Although I'm really glad I have it. If you're wondering, this is just like I got this custom made on Etsy. And I just sent like the person like my logo for them to make it into a stamp. And yeah, this is like it's basically like what they sell them normally is for wax sealing, you know, like when you have like hot wax and then you like stamp in the design. So you can either get like custom wax stamp or this. Super cool. Oh, hi. Sorry, I missed your chat. I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't have a chatter like maybe like the last couple streams. Just working on some holiday ornaments. Just trimming them. They are super dry, but now they're like pretty wet because I like sprayed a ton of water on them. So I think we'll be able to, I think we can maybe finish this one. The other side of it is pretty wet. And then I just kind of want to make sure that they are sort of even. They should be like about like an even thickness, but there might be a little bit of, I don't know. I feel like they're not all like actually even. Yeah, so we've got little trees, candy canes, and then like a little candy. I kind of think I was originally thinking the candy could be like a peppermint, but I don't know, I'm kind of wondering if I should maybe make like, I don't know, either like just peppermint, or if I should do like a generic candy and it's just like just like something like different fun colors on each, and then there's like, I don't know, like a little candy swirl or something on it. I don't know. I'm really bad at making decisions, and I don't know, maybe I should do like half and half. I have like 8 total right now, besides the fact that I just broke 2 candy canes at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna remake I'm gonna remake those 2. Okay, so this one is just about done, other than I kind of need to like fix this. I'll just come back to this one, I think, later. I'm gonna grab my sponge. There's probably, I don't know, maybe a little bit too much water on the bat. Okay, let's see. I think, well, we should probably just grab like a little candy. I haven't worked on one yet. This little candy design with like the like the foil, or you know, like the little plastic wrapping. I was kind of thinking about originally doing just like the round, like a peppermint outside of the wrapping, but then I was like, I don't know, the wrapping kind of like makes it kind of cute. Oh yeah, I think I'll have to like, I think I'll put them under something to try and get them to dry flat. I wasn't really planning on them drying so much last night. And I really don't want them to be warping. I don't know if there's like a better way to dry things. I wonder if there's like a YouTube video or something. But typically what I do is I'll have like these, I use these like paint stir sticks for like all kinds of things. So without doing any other research, I kind of plan on like putting some down like on these things, and then putting like a weight on here that kind of like distributes something like pretty big, that kind of distributes the weight to like try to get them to dry flat. That's what I currently do. I don't know. I have no idea what other people do. I'm hoping that my my plates are drying okay. They're just about bone dry, and I haven't really checked on the one. I know the one is like a little bit wonky. It doesn't sit flat. And I'm hoping the other one maybe dried a little bit better, but I'll have to like check on, like see what it's doing. I don't really know what to do with the plates, because they're not like, you know, actually flat. I don't know. I think there are like some videos about like some tips on like how to like try to get your plates to dry flat. Oh gosh, we just kind of nicked the side of this. Okay, so what are you doing? Don't do that. It's always when I'm on the stream, things are just going downhill. What's okay? Today is Thursday. Oh, and I was planning on canceling the stream tomorrow. Maybe just kind of like focus on getting all this stuff done. Because I have a half day tomorrow for work. But then I think, yeah, next week should be like a regular stream schedule unless something comes up. But yeah, I want to try to get these done as soon as I can so that I can get them bisqued, but also I need to have my next glaze batch like ready to go, because that commission piece that I was working on, when were we working on that? I don't know. I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe. But that is, my commission piece is like priority. And I want to get that done as soon as I can. I know, like, we're definitely, I don't want to wait to get like these done for the commission piece to go into the glaze firing. But I already have like almost a full batch ready to be glaze fired. I've got how many? There's like, okay, so I guess there are 2 jewelry palettes, and then 2 watercolor palettes, and then I had some little tripods for some air plants. We only glazed 3 of them. But if I actually make a decision, I could glaze more of them. I have like a bunch more than just 3 that are just ready to go, ready to be glazed. What else is over there? Oh, there's like 2 bunny dishes, 2 bunny trinket dishes, and a cowboy boot that has been underglazed, but it needs a clear glaze on top. So there's like a decent amount that could be glaze fired. But I think I might want to get like maybe a few things glazed with that, with my commission piece. I have a bunch of, what we got? We've got chicken trinket dishes, bunny trinket dishes, more cowboy boots, and some cat dishes that are like half underglazed. So there's definitely plenty that could go into the next glaze firing. I'm just gonna try to get like a full batch done and bring it over, and then whenever the other ones are just ready, there's, you know, whenever that is, I'll just bring them. I feel like I'm probably taking way too long to carve each of these. And just, I don't know. I do think it takes me longer to do because I'm like talking at the same time. And I'm extremely distracted because somebody is being very loud in the background. A certain baby queso. Oh yeah, we should like definitely hole punch this before I forget. There's gonna be, I'm gonna forget. There's gonna be like one that I didn't like hole punch or something. Maybe like the more wonky side, I think. Okay, let me see. Try to find like the center of this. Oh, is it too dry? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if the clay is too dry. I just add some water anyway. Because it's so dry, it just soaks up the water very quickly. So it's probably not even gonna take that long to like absorb in there. Okay, so what the heck are you doing? Just being a tiny cutie. Let's see. Got less than 10 minutes left. I'm so excited to like get these done. It's really motivating, I think, when it's really easy to like shape. I know it's definitely gonna take me, I don't know how long. Definitely a longer period of time to actually like decorate them. You know, once they are bisque fired, but I don't know. Hopefully I can get these out in a decent amount of time. Like they're, you know, like completely done. They're on my shop. People can find them when they're looking for handmade stuff on, you know, like online. That's my main thing that I'm kind of worried about, is like, because you can't just like, oh, like it's December and my listings are live, you know, like people are probably looking for like Christmas decorations before December. So that's kind of the main thing, is like, will people have enough time to find them? I don't really know like what portion of like my followers like buy from me. I think a lot of people just are chilling. You know, I mean, you know, I think some people on my Instagram, you know, like people, I think some people buy from me. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I kind of, like, I don't actually know, but I kind of assume that most people that buy from me are just like random one-offs. Because I don't really have many repeat buyers. So I'm kind of like thinking mostly in terms of like trying to do like marketing, you know, getting some photos on Pinterest, some photos on Instagram for people to find, and then go to my shop to buy them. So that's kind of, I think that's the timeline that I'm most concerned about. Or like, you know, just people searching around on Etsy, you know, putting in keywords and coming upon my stuff. I think that's like the thing that I'm like most concerned about is like, will people, by the time I actually get these done, will people find them? I don't really know when people buy like Christmas decorations. I mean, there are Christmas things in stores right now, but I feel like people are usually like upset about that. Because people are like, it's not even Halloween. Why is Christmas out right now? I mean, that's kind of me. I feel that. But I don't know. I'm not really like, I don't know, maybe like some people are just like hardcore, like, I don't know, just ready for Christmas. Like, if you weren't interested in, you know, decorating for Halloween or like Thanksgiving, I don't know, maybe you're just ready to get the Christmas stuff out. I don't know. I know some people, I think it's like more of like trending right now, but I think like some people have like year-round like trees that they decorate for different holidays. I wonder, I don't know, like I don't really know like personally that many people that actually do that. Just like one of my coworkers, but otherwise like I don't know anybody that does that. So I'm like, I don't know, like I'm kind of wondering like how many people do that. At the pumpkin patch that we went to, they have like a little gift shop, and it was really cute, but I'm like not really living that life. But it was really cute. It was like basically it was like a, like the whole thing was like glass blown. I don't know if it was like handmade, but it looked like it was glass blown type of stuff. It was like a Christmas tree, but then the ornaments on it were like Halloween, fall kind of things on it. And it was really cute. It was probably, I didn't look at how expensive it was, but it was maybe expensive. It was really cute. But I was like, I don't know, I'm not really living that life. I feel like if you were like a really big fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I do really enjoy it, but I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan. Like, I don't think I would buy anything. You know, like if there are things at Hot Topic that referenced it, I don't think I would buy anything. But it kind of gave me like those vibes, you know, because it's like somewhere between it's somewhere between like Christmas and like Halloween stuff. I don't know. I guess maybe it's more of a Christmas movie. I don't know. I never know when to watch that movie. Like, do you watch it for Halloween or do you watch it for Christmas? They completely skip over Thanksgiving. If you haven't seen it, there is a turkey, but they kind of skip over the whole Thanksgiving in between kind of thing. Oh, okay. So we are at time now. So I'm gonna have to put these away. Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining. Let me see. I don't know, I'm kind of getting the vibe that this is the back. I think I'll just kind of stamp this real quick. I literally cannot tell. I don't think this is like completely right side up. Nope. It's fine, I guess. I'll just put a little hole in here before I completely forget. So for anybody watching on Twitch, thank you so much for checking out the video. Be sure to follow along, so you know when I come on for videos. Again, I do normally stream on Fridays, but tomorrow will be canceled and I will be back on Monday. And what else? All the videos are uploaded on YouTube at calieandco. There you can find a whole live stream playlist with, I don't know how many, but there's over 220 live stream videos, in addition to a few ceramic tutorials that I have. And I also have a few videos that are just for like other art topics. Some are for small handmade businesses or just like kind of for any artist. Yeah, that is our stream for today. So if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. And I'd love it if you guys want to check out my Instagram to see like what the work actually looks like. Because I know this is not really a complete look. It's like half of the look. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday, and I hope everybody has a great day and a great weekend. All right, bye.